There is a clip that alerted everyone in the social media, taken by presumably by the caretaker of these children, and in the background you could see some people who were talking, but they were attending to patients. Two patients were being attended to. A fourth person came in who wanted to ask about the condition of a relative he had, and he happened to know the doctors who were there. He greeted them, and for a while they made some pleasantries, and then they laughed. But the clinicians who were there were looking at other patients. It's not showing that we've established that they were not just idling. We are trying to follow the steps to see where the gaps were, and we'll address that appropriately with the necessary disciplinary action. And from the teams that we have, none would really leave a child all that long who has been stung by bees. This was a very, very, very bad situation where children are really suffering, and us adults are watching. Even from our own judgment, I don't think that would be what's likely to happen. The only regret is that we lost that life. In fact, with a heavy heart, that we lost, but lost in the time when we thought we could refer for further action. I know some of the contributions could have been the amount of envenomation that the bees, because apparently she disappeared, and between up to 1 hour, these others were attended to 1 hour before, and that could also be contributed to the outcome of this problem. The amount of sting, the delay in coming, but even though she came late, she was also given the same treatment that the others got. But all the same, our expectation was that the child would receive treatment at the other end. If she didn't reach, it is really highly regrettable that happened.
Yesterday, we did receive a patient from one of our neighboring hospitals. Was in a severe critical condition. Was in anaphylactic shock, and it was secondary to these things that were playing with several other kids, and was still several all over the body. So we did were able to manage the patient, resuscitated him, and currently the patient is in stable condition, being admitted to our critical care unit.